Hey guys, it's Evan and Kevin from GamingRevolution1.com.
And we are bringing you Crysis 2 gameplay. I think this is the first gameplay for this game we have ever brought to the channel. And, well, we were pretty excited when Evan did very well in this match, which is like getting kill streaks is hard, very difficult in this game, to sum it up like that. It's not as easy as Call of Duty would be. And the kill streaks you really can't customize. It only goes 3, 5, 7, and you can't change that. Here, the differences between Crysis and Call of Duty, they do have the same type of engine, only Crysis added 2 new things to their game. They added, They added max armor, which pretty much lets you take as much bullet penetration as your body physically can.
Yeah, and then there's the stealth mode, which for the stealthy people, it practically turns you invisible unless you're moving, unless you have the stealth enhance perk.
Or shooting.
Yeah, once you start shooting, your stealth goes away, your energy drops all the way to 0.
And if you run in this game, it does take away energy from your suit. As you can see, Evan just ran. His energy suit in the lower right-hand corner went down as he ran. And what I liked about this game on the upper hand about this was you could do that air stomp thing. That pretty much impressed me. That was on the trailers and stuff.
Well, what's different about this? It's more into the future. Obviously, you have this thing. It's called a nano suit, and it does like. It's pretty much like an Iron Man suit, really. It does like all this crazy stuff.
It doesn't fly, Evan.
So what?
That's true.
If you hold the X button, it's not like regular jumping. You jump like 10 feet into the air. You can like hold on and like shove yourself up like over buildings and stuff. It's more like parkour, I guess. It lets you get around better.
What I liked about this game in particular is the detail. Like, we're looking back at this, and the detail is just amazing that they put into this game. Nothing is as appears to be. Everything has its own little element to it. Like, everything is different. Like, it's just a new feel for this type of a game, especially for the first-person genre, where they usually keep maps somewhat similar, or they just don't mess with it as much. If you guys know what I mean.
I was actually very impressed with this game. The graphics, as you can see, are just amazing. On the cover of the game, actually, there's a quote from some famous like gaming company. I'm pretty sure it's like best looking game on console. It just looks amazing compared to everything, and just very unique.
It really does. Like, if you guys can't tell it in the video, but it is an amazing looking game. Like, even here, like, even though you're running around, you can still get the general feel for how much detail and effort they put into the maps and such, and characters and stuff like that. The only thing that we really had an issue with was how few game modes there are. Like, you have the classic deathmatch, you have the classic free-for-all, people come to know and love, but the only issue was they did have something similar to Capture the Flag called Crash Site. I never really got into that. I imagined it was a form of domination type thing from comparing it to Call of Duty.
And they have the elimination mode, which is pretty much like search and destroy from Call of Duty.
Yeah, but they pretty much had the basics, but they really didn't expand on what Call of Duty did game mode wise, but character wise they did by a lot. And detail they put into their maps, how slanted it is, how you just saw it was kind of slanted on this boat that's pretty much destroyed. And this game is very interesting because this is kind of like, I view this game as a kind of...
Yeah, just look at that.
Yeah, look at the water.
Get to, like, go underwater. There's so much detail put into that.
Yeah.
It just truly looks amazing.
Just going back to what I said about the game itself, yes, Evan did say it takes place in the future, but this is kind of like a what-if type moment. What if some country bombed New York City and aliens attacked? That's pretty much what this game is. It is pretty much stands for, this game, like, how do I put this? It takes people's mistakes and then adds aliens to it, which...
Yeah, it's kind of like a futuristic sci-fi, would you say?
Yeah, most likely, yeah. I'd kind of say a nuclear fallout afterwards, and then aliens come.
Yeah.
I was just very, very impressed with this game. We don't have any single player content for you people, but the single player, though, I can by far say was amazing to play. It was completely different. But then there's Evan's orbital strike.
Yeah, here the kill streak First of all, if you get 3 kills in a row without dying, it's just this basic kill streak, maximum radar. It's like a UAV from Call of Duty. You get your 5 kill streak, which is either, it depends what map you go on. Every map has like their own unique setup for kill streaks. For this map, you get 5 kills without dying, and there's something called an orbital strike, which is pretty much this huge laser coming from like an alien spaceship out there, and just like destroying the map, just killing anybody in its way. And then once you get up to your 7th kill streak, which you'll see like right
you just
now,
got,
yeah, it's something called a CEPH AIRSTRIKE. It summons
it's an alien warship that pretty much comes by.
Yeah, it just totally wrecks everybody.
This gameplay was such a shock for us because,
well, right here,
especially this area right here, it was, look at this.
You don't know how many times I thought I was just gonna die.
We all thought everyone was gonna die here. Like, we all believed, since the blue screen kind of symbolizes he was gonna die. Gets outnumbered here.
Pick up this gun, kill him. Almost get to him. This guy just pops out from stealth. He was like invisible right in front of me. He had no chance.
Evan just unloading on that other guy, and here's where we thought he was gonna die again. Oh, his friend saved him there. I'll give it, like, I don't know if you could have taken him. It was just kind of close. But this is where he was at his prime, pretty much for a while.
Yeah, well, I die here.
Yeah, you die here.
Soon.
Yeah, I think get shot. Yeah, right there.
Pretty big kill streak.
But here's the thing. Like, here's what I realized. In this gameplay right there is like you realize the harder part of what he did was over, and then one guy comes out of there with like a shotgun and pops him in the back when he least expect it. That just kind of shows the glory of Crysis, that players different from each other can like unify in like hybrids. Get a bunch of different kills in completely different ways using stealth or running around with maximum armor, rushing people. As you can see, Evan's pretty good at.
And there's actually this special melee attack that you could do with stealth. If you put your stealth mode on and you sneak up behind somebody and like melee him from behind, it does this special like 1-hit kill. Like usually the melee attack is like a 2-hit kill, but if you use the special stealth attack, then it's like you either like stab him and like he bleeds out, or yeah, you break his neck and he dies, and it's automatically 1 kill.
It's like if anybody plays Killzone 2 out there, Killzone 3, it's kind of like one of their brutal melee kills, which were just amazing, by the way. Okay, this is a thing we wanted to throw out there. Crysis 2 right now is currently working on their 3rd DLC.
Yeah,
it's number 3. It's number 3. No. They just released their 2nd. I have a feeling they're working on their 3rd, but they made something called. They made their first map was Retaliation. Their second one was Decimation. I did not pick up Decimation yet, but I have Retaliation, and the maps are amazing. And they added specific game modes similar to what Call of Duty does.
They have like separate game modes for their map packs.
Yeah. And
just the maps are just like, they have so much detail into them, and you see I almost killed that guy. They're like so unique individually, and it was just, they're all amazing, all separately unique. And final score was 20-5. I hope you guys liked the video. If you want us to do more Crysis 2, just leave a comment, and yeah, please rate, comment, sub.
It's a very interesting game. Don't sell it short by just one gameplay. If you didn't like it, like we loved it, to be honest. It was like the high point of that day.
Yeah, alright. Peace, guys.